For either of y'all, what was going on in the first half that was causing so many turnovers, and how were y'all able to kind of flip the switch in the second half?
I think we kind of flipped our mentality at some point, and we had to stick to what we do, and we did that, and the energy got on our side, and we were able to flip it around.
And why did you think y'all kind of came out not sticking to the game that y'all normally play?
I mean, it's like you said, we gotta be able to be on the same page, but also you gotta give credit to that team. They're a really good team too, and we just gotta be on the same page. I would say that.
Pharrel, you kind of took over when you guys were able to push the lead out. Was that something you just saw in the defense to go right at them, or just how the way things worked out?
I mean, we noticed they were going one-on-one in the post, so we tried to feed it down low, and I was able to make an impact.
Just Andy, what was working so well for you tonight? 16 rebounds, not a career high, but season high so far.
The energy. Like I say, if you see me in the bench, some people don't even know why I'm sitting all the way at the end of the bench, but when I hear my name, you see the way that I'm sprinting to the table, and my teammate can see that, and I'm trying to bring my energies so they can see it and they can match my energy too, And if I play like that, and if I have the energy like that, which is really hard for anybody to have energy every night, but it's gonna be a really good night for me and for my team.
For either of you guys, just defensively, what was working for you guys, especially in the second half? How were y'all making things so difficult for them?
I think it was our press. I would say so. Really aggressive press, took some time off the clock, and we're able to get them on, I think, 1 or 2 10-second calls or something like that. Yeah.
Y'all hit, it feels like the final 6 minutes just hit another level when y'all started to pull away. Has finishing been a point of emphasis this season?
Yeah, for sure. Just having that energy, everybody's on the same page. If you look at our bench, you look at the players on the court, everybody's up on their feet, on the same page. We were able to push through and go to another gear in those last 6 minutes.
Pharrel, your role's kind of changed through the last couple games coming off the bench, and just you mentioned you guys noticed that one-on-one matchup there in the second half. Just how did it feel to be able to deliver down the stretch in that second half?
It felt really good. I do what they ask of me and just sticking to my role.
For either of y'all, what has made Henry so good the last 3 or 4 games?
His mentality. He's a dog, I would say so. I feel like he's the type of person that would want to run through walls, and that's definitely helped us.
And the best thing, like you say right now, we're not selfish, and everybody's accepting their roles. You don't see nobody's mad, he was starting now, he's coming from the bench, and you see the way that he responds, and anybody in our team, they know what they can do, and we know what they, if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, we're gonna talk to them to see if we can be on the same page. And Henry, he's accepting his role pretty well,
What do you guys learn about your team right now? I mean, you guys are in a stretch where there's all the games are against power conference teams, and games that you're hoping will matter come March, and just finding ways to win the last 3.
Well, at this point, every game is hard to win, no matter who we play, and that's the mentality, we gotta and something that I've been saying, we gotta be hungry no matter who we play, because at this point everybody's trying to hunt us, and if you want to add something to it.
Yeah, so piggybacking off of what he said is we're definitely a hungry team. We want to compete and we want to fight. So we come out swinging and we want to come out on top, and that's something that I've learned about this team since being here.
Were you guys kind of surprised at how reliant they were on shooting the 3, because it seemed like you guys really started jumping out on at the arc in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, they did get up a lot of threes. It was actually surprising how much they got up, but we had to make a little adjustment, and we were okay in the end.